Whenever you establish an objective, you have to have a way to know whether you've reached it. In digital marketing, this is called your KPI, a key performance indicator. The name tells you everything you need to know. A KPI is a way, an indicator, to tell how you're performing against an objective, something that is important to you. Marketing KPIs are what tie your marketing activities to your marketing objectives. They can help highlight gaps in perceptions and performance, flag opportunities or challenges, and help you adjust strategies as needed and quickly. KPIs are often used by all parts of a business, like the sales team or the finance team. This course is focused on digital marketing KPIs. Also, many marketers often interchange the term KPI with the term metric. In this course, we'll use the concept of a primary KPI, the most central activity you're measuring, as separate from the metrics that might support it. So what do KPIs look like? A marketing KPI can be marketing return on investment, or ROI, number of incremental sales, number of leads, net promoter score, or even email engagement score. The list goes on. We'll go over many of these as the course goes on, so don't worry about understanding what each one means right now. The question is, which KPI is right for you? Well, that depends on your marketing objective. Let's say your primary KPI is number of sales, and that equals 20. What do you think? Is this any good? Did your marketing pay off? Well, it's hard to know. KPIs on their own don't say much. They have to be part of the larger picture, which means they have to tie back to your marketing objective. So if your marketing objective was to drive 10 sales per day and your daily primary KPI shows 20 sales, then I'd say that looks pretty good. But if your marketing objective was to drive 100 sales per day, well, that's not so good. So what KPIs are right for your marketing objectives? There is no single answer to cover every marketing program. But here is a quick checklist to evaluate if you've got the right KPI. 1. Do you know how it's derived? Is it confusing? 2. Does it matter to your objective? Can you use it? KPIs are rarely non-controllable. And 3. Does your KPI convey a value you can use against a benchmark, in aggregate, or as a comparison? If you can adequately answer all these questions, then you have a KPI that can work for you. No matter your primary KPI, it has to fit into the big picture. To make your marketing effective, remember to 1. Identify a marketing objective, 2. Select a primary KPI, and then 3. Map the metrics to your KPI. We'll cover how we use metrics with KPIs next, but first, this quiz.